Welcome again to Life with Jennifer JM. I am your girl, Auntie Jen. My viewers, my friends, my subscribers, welcome to the channel. Today we're looking at this, but I want you to take a look at Mark Golding at the netball champion at the stadium and watch how Andrew stand up behind him and look for Mark Golding. Take a look at this. Me say this one that sweet me. That one that sweet me so till my viewers and my subscriber. Watch Andrew. Watch him. Watch him in the back. Watch a little hypocrite Babsy Granger. Watch she. Watch she there, so. I try to make a little pretense in her face and all of that. But at least she show what watch Andrew. We not feel look at Andrew good, you know. Andrew the behind Mark there, so watch him. Watch him face. He now look up at where Mark do at all. Andrew look over. Oh my God. Anyway, I want you to listen to what Andre and have to say in regards to this whole GCT and tax and all of them something. Take a listen to what he has to say.
I'm heading on the road, but I decided that I have to make this video to talk to you about taxes and government spending. Now, when we have a problem in the country or want to get something done, each individual cannot do it on their own. So what happens, we pool our funds together in the form of taxes and give this to the government so that they may spend it collectively on our behalf. So take electricity, for example. Jamaica has one of the highest electricity per kilowatt hour in the world. Among the Caribbean, we are ranked the highest. I think our electricity per kilowatt hour is something like 30 cents per kilowatt hour. Now, benchmark is that we want to bring this down to 10 cents per kilowatt hour, right? So we pay the electricity tax so the government can use the taxes to build hydroelectric dams, to build windmills, to do whatever they can, solar generating plant, anything, so that they may bring down the cost of electricity to the country so that we can increase manufacturing, improve how we distribute water, increase other industries and how cheap costs are for them. But what the government has done, they made a promise in 2016, Andrew Holness, that he's going to build more efficient electricity production plant, etc., etc., etc. Now come 2024, 8 years later, they have not done so. And what are they doing? Saying that the tax that we gave them to build these plants to make electricity cheaper for us, they are going to give us back the tax because they don't know what to do with it. Now you tell me, in a country like Jamaica, where the infrastructure is so poor, right? Because we pay taxes to ensure that we have the best infrastructure, the best roads to drive on, the best hospitals, the best schools, and other government-related expenses that we cannot do on our own. And the government now is telling us that they won't be able to deliver this cheaper electricity because they have not built any infrastructure. But here, take back the tax. Vote for us, take back the tax. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. And people are talking about politics. Hey, listen up. Have sense. Have sense. No matter how poor you are or how uneducated you are, have sense. And that's the message today. Have a wonderful day, guys.
Take a listen also to what Philip Palwell has to say in regards to the whole situation and what the plans that the PNP have when it comes to energy.
We have not seen in any government since independence such gross mismanagement of the energy sector. And I believe what is happening is that the government, rather than pivoting for growth, is pivoting to elections. We have seen tremendous hardship to the consumers, but we've also seen, because of the high price of electricity, the lack of growth in our economy. Jamaica's energy cost is one of the highest now in the world, coming from 23 US cents per kilowatt hour in 2016, when we left office, to at times way over 40 cents per kilowatt hour. To solve the energy crisis, you have to have laser-like focus on both energy generation and energy transmission and distribution. It won't be solved by some half-baked, cynical, hand-wringing scheme at the 11th hour on the eve of national elections to throw little and meaningless goodies at the problem. We started a mini revolution of the energy sector between 2012 and 2016. We intend to complete that revolution from 2025 until the completion of our first term back in office. Our accomplishments in the period 2012 to 2016 saw the diversification of fuel sources, where over 90% of our electricity was generated from heavy fuel oil and diesel, to a situation come 2016 where 60% of our electricity was generated from LNG and about 20% from renewables. We also did certain modifications of the license to make it far more beneficial to the Jamaican people. We focus on cutting line losses by increasing penalties, and we did introduce prepaid arrangements with the capability to go island-wide. In fact, we introduced a pilot in 2014, and the Prime Minister is unaware that that pilot was expanded nationally by the time his government took office. Total electricity theft today, as a result of the failure of this government, is greater than when the JPSCO was sold in 2001. No new procurement, except for an announcement that we believe the minister will be making this week after promising over 240 megawatts of renewable energy in 1 year, and then for it to be increased by 100 megawatts. We are seeing the government, after 9 years, announcing the award of licenses for 100 megawatts of new renewable capacity. And this is an instance of gross mismanagement. In 2013, we were able to secure procurement after 1 year in office. And why this is so egregious is that because of what has happened with solar, we are seeing now prices, bid prices for electricity at below 8 US cents per kilowatt hour. These licenses will not take effect until the PNP is returned to power, and no earlier than 2027. Our solution: give power to the people, to democratize electricity, to recognize the power of solar, and also to negotiate a new license with the JPSCO. We, when the time comes for our manifesto to be revealed, will show to Jamaicans that there's tremendous hope for the future with lower electricity prices. The party leader has already commented on the reduction that was announced by the Prime Minister of GCT from 15 to 7%. The GCT reduction disproportionately benefits high-income earners. More than 75% of households will experience minimal relief, with savings capped at about $237 per month. And also in relation to prepaid meter rollout, again, the fact of the matter is that we did start in 2014 this prepaid facility, which was abandoned really even after we were able to demonstrate its success and the fact that it was capable of going nationwide. Today, I proclaim.
So you hear what Andre and Paulwell is saying in regards to when it comes on to energy. Andre give a good, clear understanding. You say you're going to give it, then you're going to give it back the money. Don't make no sense. And I like what Paulwell say. You give people some solar, That would have make sense. That would have kind of like it have benefit people. But what tax? 70% tax where no, some people are gonna get, and who have the money can pay light bill, and them are gonna get it back. Lord Jesus, me say, boy, me tell you, say the government make my head sick. Anyway, leave on a view, leave on a comment, and tell me what you think. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel, Life with Jennifer JM. I'll catch you next time. Bye.